What is going on, guys? TallFishermanJ here, and today I am back with another video. Now look how absolutely beautiful today is. We have a gorgeous day. After a few days of rain, it's been really tough, but finally we got some sunshine and we are back out here ready to do another video. Today's video, we are back with another MTB Pro Slam. Now this is the January box. There is a lot of cool stuff in this box. I have already opened it. I was so excited, I could not wait. Now today we are going to try and catch a fish on every single lure in this box. Hopefully we can get that done. If you guys do not know what MTB is, it is a monthly subscription company that sends brand new baits to your front door, so you get to try new stuff all the time, see if you like it. I will leave a link in the description below that'll help you out on your first box. Make sure you check it out. I'm so excited for this weather. Let's get today started. All right, guys, the first lure in the box that we are going to use, I already took it out of the package because I'm pretty excited, but is the Jenko Fishing Suspending Jerkbait right here in white. It is super clean. We're gonna go ahead and tie this on and see if we can get a couple for the first bait of the day. Let's get started. There we go. Oh, first fish on. Oh, it came off. No. Oh, I had a fish on the Jenko Fishing Jerkbait here, right off this corner. Let's see if we'll get another hit. All right, it seems like we are stuck. God, rock. Like third cast in, literally just had a bite, and the cast right after, I get snagged. Oh, come on. Good old rod retrieval trick, guys. That's how bad I want this lure back. The rod should go down, hit the lure, knock it out of that rock. It does take a couple tries though. Got it. Told you it works. You get your rod a little wet, handles and stuff, but you do get your lure back. Let's see what the culprit was. Clamshells. Get out of here. Oh, there we go. Oh, fish on. Little bass. Little tiny guy. Hit the jerkbait right at the bank. Calm down, buddy. First one on the Jenko Fishing Jerkbait. We lost a big fish earlier. Got caught on a stupid rock. Finally got one on land. Not a giant, but we'll take them for the first fish of the challenge. We're gonna put this little guy back, try for some more before we switch to the next bait. See you, buddy. Oh, there we go. Another little bass on that Jenko Fishing, that white jerkbait. They cannot resist it, guys. A little bit bigger than the last. We'll take them. Well, a lot bigger than the last, actually. Number two, I think we're gonna move on to the next bait. See if we can get something bigger, maybe a peacock here and there, we'll see. But this Jenko jerkbait really worked. Haven't been here for too long, and we already got two, lost a couple as well earlier. I was pretty upset because I know that was a big fish, but we're gonna go ahead and put this guy back. Not a bad one, we'll take him. Peace. Oh my God. He literally jumped out of the water. Look, he's got a little flower in his mouth. Just for me. Thanks, bud. Oh, thanks. You didn't have to. Oh my God. Another one on the jerkbait. I was going to switch, but I had to take a couple more casts. It's just irresistible for these fish. I actually hooked him in the back. He swiped at it so hard, he didn't even know what to do. Hey, you want this? Try this. You can have it. I'm finished using it. You can have it.
What did you catch?
I caught like 3 or 4 bass just now, but it's yours now. Yeah, tie it on. You know how to work a jerkbait, right? All right, you can have it. It's yours. You're welcome. All right, guys, next lure that we were going to try in the box is the Elastec from Z-Man Jerk Shads in Smoky Shad. We're gonna go ahead and open these things. Quite the weird packaging. I've never seen 2 flaps like that, but so it is your fluke-like lure. I'm not gonna say exactly what it is. It's not a fluke, but it's a fluke-like lure. And as you can see, it is with that Elastec technology, 2019. You guys check this out. You can stretch it so much and you cannot break it. It's very, very hard to break. I can probably catch like 50 fish on one lure. So this is the second lure in the box that we're going to try out, see how we do. Also, what I forgot to mention is I'm going to be using the 5-inch fluke hooks, size 4/0, that also come in the box as well. I'm assuming they go well with the Elastic lures, so we're gonna go ahead and match this up with this. Oh, there was one on it, right? He's right, he's still there. Watch, look, watch. Right here, right here. Oh, oh. Oh! Oh my God! Took it right at my feet. Wow. Calm down. Relax, relax. This guy wanted it so bad. Oh, right in the eye. Oh man, sorry, but I got some eye juice on there. I'm so sorry. There he goes on the Elastic Smoky Shad. Peace. Maybe not necessarily, but. Oh my God! Did you guys see that on the top? That's a decent fish. No, he got off. Oh, he's back on. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? You guys, he destroyed this on top water off the bank over there. He came off right next to me here and I just watched him eat it again. What a hungry bass. Look at that. Not the biggest, but damn aggressive for sure. This is number 2 on this lure, you guys. We might move on to the next. We're not running out of time, but it's getting in the mid-afternoon and we do not want to not finish our challenge. Other way, other way, other way. There you go. There we go. Another one on top. This is insane. I'm just using this Smoky Shad subsurface, you guys, and they're killing it. Back to back, non-stop. They're not big, but they are super, super fun to catch. This is an absolute blast. All right, guys, next lure we're going to take a crack at is, what is this? No, we're gonna save this for last. We're gonna go with this. It is a Weston Swim bait? Crankbait? Suspending 4-inch. It's called a Weston Swim. It says the suspending Weston Swim is easy to cast and fish on a normal spinning rod as well as a light jerkbait setup. So I guess you use it like a jerkbait. It's an interesting lure. I've actually never tried to use one of these, or actually have seen one of these. It's not really a crankbait. It's not really a lipless. I don't know. It's really thick. It's not the shape. I guess it can be classified as a rattle trap, but it's kind of big. It's not like anything I've seen before. I'm not even sure how I'm going to use this, but we're going to see how this looks in the water, like the motion of it or what to do. Pretty confusing, but it looks legit. It's in shad color, so we'll see if we can get a couple in this water. Interesting. You guys, I didn't even have a chance. I'm not even joking with you right now. I didn't even have a chance to turn my camera on. I was literally just trying to see how this thing swam, and a bass just came up and crushed it. That is insane. I gotta show you guys how this thing moves. It's kind of like a glide bait. It's an interesting lure. I've never really tried to use this before. The little guy, not too bad. Thanks for being the first on this weird lure. Now my buddy Lojo, I saw a video recently of him. He was very curious about this lure too. It's not something you see often. It's like so big and bulky, but it moves really nice. Let me show you what it looks like. Oh my. See, guys, I was trying to get some good footage of how this thing moved, and a fish just came up and destroyed it. Can't even get some B-roll, guy. Thanks a lot. Number 2, fish number 2 on the Weston Swim. Literally, both of these have been on accident, but this thing is sick. It actually works. Oh, there we go. Got one on the Weston lure again. This thing is weird, but it is so sick. This thing is, probably the biggest of the day. Jeez, this is a good one. Probably like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. Number 3 or 4 on this lure. The lure that I was expecting to be the least productive because I was just so unsure about how to use it and what it was, is actually the most. We've caught so many fish on this in such little time. Unbelievable. This thing is legit. It's a slow rolling bait, that you just slow roll it and does a really wide side to side action, kind of like a glide bait. But here we go, it's working, it's paying off. This thing's pretty sick, it's legit. We have almost cleared out the box. We have only a couple baits left. We have these Big Bite Baits Battle Bugs and the Bagley MTB exclusive crankbait. Now I'm gonna try this crankbait really quick, try and catch a couple and then leave the little lizard baits for last. So this should really kill, especially with this really bright chartreuse shad colorway. So we're gonna tie this on. It is an exclusive for MTB. If you guys want to pause the screen and read that right there, you guys can, but let's go ahead and tie it on and get started. There we go, on the crankbait. First one, I told you, this chartreuse. Oh my God, these fish are so aggressive. Get up here, buddy. Nice one, decent one. See ya, bud. Up. Fish on. Another one on the crankbait. Oh, good one. Kind of far out there. Another better one for the day. Say another 1.5 pounder. Crushed it yet again. Don't hook me. All right, after he hooked me, nice little guy on the crank. See you, bud. Last but not least, we are on the last bait in the box, and that is the Big Bite Baits Battle Craw. A little crawdad here. This is actually the only lure in the box that's kind of not a fast moving lure. Everything else has been out of reel, keep it moving. But this one we're gonna let sit on bottom. We're gonna pop it. We're gonna really work this slow and see if we can get a bigger reaction from a bigger fish. So we're gonna try this out. Smells like black licorice. That's disgusting. I'm about to throw up. But we're gonna put this on Texas rig and see what we can get. Oh, I just got slammed. Oh no, he's caught up. Hey, got him out of there. Oh my God, I cannot believe I just got him out of that. This guy was in all types of rocks and bushes, but he came out. First one on the craw. Whew. There we go. This guy put me through a mess trying to get him out. Nice one though. There we go. Got another one on the craw. These craws are performing with the bigger fish, I'll tell you that. I'm just cruising the bottom, and a lot of bigger ones are eating. Not crazy big, but just bigger than the average that we've been catching today. So they're definitely cruising the bottoms, and the smaller fish are up on the banks looking for the small minnows and stuff. There we go, another one. We're gonna close out our day. See ya. You guys, that is going to do it for today's adventures. We went ahead and crushed this MTB Slam this month. This was for the month of January, and we caught a lot of fish on some pretty interesting lures. That's the beautiful thing about MTB, you guys. You can order this every month and get something that you may not have ever used, and it's actually pretty good. So you get to try new things all the time. Make sure you check the links in the description and get your box and try it out for yourself. The links below will help you out and get some money off of your first purchase. Enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoy the content that I create for you. And before I go, I think I'm gonna give this box to this kid over here. He's having some trouble, and I think I'm gonna give him this box so he can try out some of these lures. So let's go do that now. You ever heard of MTB? You have? Here's a box. I got a box for you. I caught a fish on every single lure in this box.
Hey, you took it?
I am. I caught a fish on every single lure. So all of them are in there. Try them out, including that jerkbait I gave you earlier. So test it out and have some fun, all right? As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. That kid is happy. He's gonna catch some fish, and I will see you in the next one.